We have to talk about something. The other day, I was in line at a lunch place near where I live, and I was overhearing a conversation behind me. It went something like this. It was like two friends. He was like, "Hey, are you gonna get anything to eat?" And she was like, "No, I'm gonna just have coffee." And she was like, "Are you gonna get anything to eat?" And he was like, "No, I'm just gonna get coffee too." He's like, "I'm not really hungry." And she's like, "I'm not really hungry either." And he was like, "Oh, really?" She goes, "We can't both have eating," I fill in the blank. I don't know if I can say it without getting flagged. And they were literally laughing about how they only eat one meal a day. And here I am, like, listening to this, and I have a history of struggling with like overthinking eating and like feeling bad for eating normally. It's just easy to get into really an unhealthy cycle with eating. And I just felt like someone needed to hear this, that it's okay to eat normally. Like, it's okay to eat 3 meals a day. It's okay to eat 4 meals a day. The Lord did not create our bodies to function properly off of 1 meal a day. And any doctor will tell you that. Over time, you eating 1 meal a day is going to mess up your metabolism. It's going to give you literally no energy. You're gonna have no energy to live out your God-given purpose. Like, it's just not realistic. And then, unfortunately, when you do 1 meal a day, then you get so hungry that you then binge. And then you get into this really unhealthy cycle with food where you just like eat a ton and then you restrict yourself, and then you eat a ton, you restrict yourself. Like, y'all, we have to put an end to this. You are not going to get fat if you eat like a normal person. If you eat normally, if you eat 3 meals a day, like, you're literally gonna be fine. I'm not advocating for like stuffing yourself every single meal. I'm not saying that that's what we should do, and that's not what I'm encouraging you to do. I'm not encouraging you to eat all the time, but eating 3 meals a day is quite normal and should be something that we do. So I live in a city where a lot of people probably don't do this. I live in LA, so like, you know, it is what it is. But I just can imagine there's so many girls that feel the pressure to eat, you know, really, really little because their friend is, or maybe the person that they're meeting up with at the coffee shop is eating. Like, no, eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat your balanced meals, have energy for the day, and also look good, because you can still look good and eat normally. Okay. Love you guys.